What up, everybody? This is your boy Johnny Shades, and I'm reacting to another episode of Pop the Balloon. Let's check it out.
Single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name is Troy, and I'm 33 years old with a baby face.
All right, Troy, what do you do?
I'm a family nurse practitioner with over 7 years experience, and I also recently started my own company, Hotline Health. It's a telemedicine company geared towards men, but I'm qualified to help everyone. Okay. And I just love being an entrepreneur and helping the community, and that's what I do.
Very nice.
Okay, he seems pretty cool. He got his stuff together. You know, he's in the medical field. Okay, seems pretty good. No pops. Girls are feeling him so far. Let's see what happens next.
Nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
Mainly I love to travel. Mainly, of course, experiences either in the Caribbean or Italy. I just love new experiences. I'm spontaneous. I'm also an adrenaline junkie, so either from hang gliding, scuba diving, river rafting, jet ski, and then basic also like basketball and just eating, nice cuisines.
Nice. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I look for, first and foremost, a Christian woman. Mainly, love of God. Another plus is if she does attend church regularly like I do. And also if she can hold a note. I love to sing, and so maybe do a little duets, would be nice. Okay. And go from there. And mainly someone that has a caring spirit and just a sweet person.
Got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Mainly someone who smokes, and just not a pleasant attitude, and someone who can just be peaceful, but also loves to try new things and just have fun.
Okay. All right. Well, we did get 2 pop balloons. Mm-hmm. Let's head on over there and see why they ended up popping.
All right, definitely.
All right, come on. Okay, if we can have your name and age.
Hi, babyface. My name is Layla Elise. I'm 29.
Okay.
And Layla Elise, what do you do?
I am a real estate investor, and I also just got into project management.
Awesome.
Okay, so why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I really love your demeanor.
Okay.
Very calm, very welcoming. I feel very comfortable.
Appreciate it.
Unfortunately, we just don't align in terms of like the church.
Okay. That's fair.
I am an adrenaline junkie too.
Okay.
But yeah, the church, that's a big thing we wouldn't align on. I think that's very foundational. It's very important.
Yes.
And then yeah.
All right. I respect that, definitely.
Now is
Dang, she's cute, but I guess she's just not religious like that. It is what it is. Let's see what happens next.
Layla Elise, someone that's your type.
Yes, definitely. She's beautiful. I love the color she has, and it compliments her well.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we did get one more down over here. Let's head on over there. Okay, let's start with your name and age.
Kendra, I'm 29.
All right. Nice
Kendra,
to meet you.
what do you do?
Nice to meet you too. I work in sports. I'm the head of a marketplace for an NIL network.
Okay, very nice. And now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just not aligned religiously, but you're dressed so nice,
Appreciate
so attractive.
Thank you so much.
And now, is Kendra someone that's your type?
Yes, definitely. I like the accessories she has, and I see she has style with the white shoes, so definitely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's head on back.
You know what? I just did an episode about Kendra. She was on the episode prior. I did one about her about a month ago. Be sure to check out her video. She was on the other side. She was the contestant competing with a lineup of guys. It was a good episode, but she didn't get a match, so obviously she's on this episode. So yeah, you guys should check that one out. But I guess she didn't align with religion as well. She's just not with that. All right, let's see what happens next.
All right, so we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped.
Okay.
Go ahead and ask these ladies a question. Just help you narrow it down. See who's more your type.
Definitely. So what would you say is one interesting or unique thing about yourself?
Okay, let's start right on over here. If we can have your name and age first.
Hi, babyface. I'm Serena, and I'm 29.
Okay.
And Serena, what do you do?
I work a regular 9 to 5. I drive coach buses, and also I'm a full-time student for pre-nursing.
Awesome. There you go.
Yeah.
Definitely. Nursing connection.
Now your question was, what's something unique about yourself?
Correct. Yeah. Unique or interesting about yourself.
Something interesting is that I shoot pool, and I work out 5 to 6 days a week.
Okay.
So.
Definitely the fitness. Awesome.
Yeah.
Let's go right on over here. Your name and age.
Jordan, I'm 27.
Awesome. Nice to meet you.
Jordan, what do you do?
I'm a therapist and I also own a small business.
Great.
If you want to just go ahead and answer his question.
Yeah, so aside from being a therapist, I'm really, really into herbalism.
Okay.
So I'm actually working towards becoming a registered herbalist, and I think that's
Great.
pretty interesting.
Awesome.
What's going over here? Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Candy and I'm 29.
Hello.
Candy, what do you do?
I am an HR professional and I am also a travel advisor.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
And if you want to just answer his question.
Absolutely. So, one interesting thing about me is that I love travel as well.
Okay.
So I think that's one of the things that we could really connect on is just being able to travel. And I truly believe in living life and not just existing. So
Definitely,
I think that's
100%.
important to really experience life.
sure.
So, yeah.
Totally agree.
What's going over here? Your name and age.
I'm Tanisha. I'm 29.
And Tanisha, what do you do?
I'm a real estate agent and a part-time server.
Okay.
And then if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
So one interesting thing about me is that I actually like anime.
Okay.
And also pretty nerdy things.
Right.
Like Lord of the Rings as well.
Cool. Hey, everybody likes what they like. Yeah.
So that's what I like. Okay. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Let's go on to our last lady over here. Your name and age.
My name is Naya, but I go by Naya Monet. I'm 26 years old. I'm in the beauty and wellness industry, and something interesting about me is I do modeling, acting, and music.
Awesome.
I love all things beauty. I'm actually getting a degree in that. I love helping people, making them feel beautiful, and understand that health and beauty and wellness is a commitment. Self-care is really
Yes,
important.
important for sure.
I do understand, and I love that you like to travel, and I like the way that you carry yourself as well.
I appreciate it so much. Thank you.
Let's head.
Dang, he has a good lineup of females. They have, they're pretty much down to earth. That's good. The last girl, I don't know, she seems the most materialistic, but out of the other girls, they seem very down to earth and just hard-working women. They all explain themselves pretty well. All right, let's see what happens next.
Head on back. Let's head on back. All right. So I am going to now hand you a pick.
Okay.
It is time to pop these ladies' balloons. So
I watch all the clips and now it's my turn.
It's your turn. Yes, it is. Okay, so I am going to have you pop. Let's go with one balloon.
One balloon.
Yes, based off of what you
Alright.
see, what you've heard, whatever it may be.
Okay.
Okay.
Something told me in my head that he was gonna pop the last girl. Cause she was the most materialistic, all about that traveling and makeup and beauty. This is very superficial, you know what I'm saying? But let's see what they have to say.
All right.
Very sorry.
Why did we end up popping her balloon?
Just I love her style, the black. Mainly, I think just initially just the physical attraction.
Okay.
Okay, fair enough.
But yeah, and I love the hair, the color, everything.
Thank you.
She is very skinny. She's like a toothpick. She's skinny as hell. I get this physical attraction is not there. I get that. All right, let's see what happens next.
Let's head on back. Okay, go ahead and ask our beautiful ladies another question.
Okay. If you was to describe yourself / your personality as an animal, what would it be?
Wow. Let's start down there and then move back.
Dang, that was a pretty unique question. All right, let's see what they say.
All right, let's start with you.
I think that I would be a cheetah.
Okay.
I feel like I am majestic and kind of fast in a way.
All right.
And yeah.
Good.
So for me, I would say probably a bird.
All right.
Because I feel like I have a free spirit, and like I mentioned before, I really like to enjoy life, so I would say a bird.
Definitely like that answer.
Over here.
I would say a lioness because the lions are known to be the king of the jungle. But if you know anything about them as creatures, the woman is actually really the homestead for them. So
Over here.
I would say I'm a cat. And a cat because cats are very independent. They love to sleep and love to eat. I love sleep and I love eating. And also, cats sometimes need their space, but they come and they're very affectionate and they come up under you. So I'm pretty much like a cat.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, it is time to pop another balloon.
And I would say,
Dang, they get some good, clever answers. All right, let's see what he has to say.
can I answer it?
Oh
too?
yeah, let's go ahead and hear yours.
Yeah, so I would say that for me, it would be more of like a bear. I am a leader. Pretty much, I'm also a nurturer, especially being in the healthcare field, and also being strong and powerful to even protect the home and my loved ones. So yeah.
Okay, nice. All right, so off of these responses you've heard, let's go ahead and pop one of those balloons.
Just one.
Just one.
Sorry.
All right, why did we end up popping hers?
I think I love all the responses so far. Definitely, I think the compatibility, especially with the anime and the things, I think just it wouldn't gel well with me. But you know, I love your smile. I love the pearls. And yes, I just think off of the vibe.
All right, and now why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
I think that he has a really nice style. His career is really intriguing, and I would love to learn more about it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Perfect, thank you.
Not too bad. She's a sweet lady. It's just he's not feeling the anime and the nerdiness. He's just not into that. It is what it is. Let's see what happens next.
Okay, we do have 3 ladies left. Let's have you ask one final question.
One final question.
Probably, man, I came with 2.
Can I check my notes real quick?
You have notes?
Yeah.
Oh, no, he came ready. Okay. Let's check those notes. Yeah, see, he said I'm finding my match today.
Sorry.
Damn, dude, you fucking up the flow. Dang. All right, pick it up.
Okay, 2-part question.
Okay.
But what are some qualities you look for in a partner? And what do you feel are some elements for a successful relationship?
Okay, let's start on over here.
Some qualities I would look for in a partner is a man that's considerate, number 1. A man who has some sort of relationship with a woman figure in his life.
Okay.
That shows me that, you know, you understand women and femininity. Somebody who is loving, who loves affection, a leader, a man with a plan. I love intentional man. And the second part was
Qualities of a partner?
important things for a relationship.
Correct, yeah.
Communication, but comprehension along with communication, because you can have great communication within a relationship all day.
True.
But it's about, do you understand me when I'm talking, or do I understand you when you're talking? If it's something that bothers you, can I bring that to you, or can you bring it to me?
Yes.
And without arguing. And not every disagreement is an argument, so we're able to disagree with each other.
Love that, yeah.
Dang, that was a solid answer. She was all over it. He came out with a strong question, and she answered it pretty precisely. Good for her. Let's see what the next girl says.
All right, let's hear from you.
Okay, so I look for emotional intelligence in a man, and I know that's a very common phrase, and I think it's misused a little bit. Obviously, it's about understanding your partner, but I also think a component that a lot of people miss is understanding your own emotions and being able to articulate those and control them. So emotional intelligence on both of those levels.
Yes.
I also look for a man whose manhood is not grounded in anything external. Right? I want a man who is confident in his manhood and who he is, regardless of me or anybody else. And then I think, to answer your second question, what's important to me in a relationship is obviously communication, both ways, and also the ability to, again, communicate how you're feeling in a productive way.
Yes.
And then secondly, an ambitious man, right? Who's not intimidated by an ambitious woman. I'm a traditional woman, right? And I find that a lot of traditional men, although I am looking for a traditional man, they often are intimidated by an ambitious woman. So
yes, got it.
Nerd.
That's a good answer. I don't know about the traditional part. How the hell? No, I don't think traditional men are intimidated. We're not intimidated, we just don't want to deal with a masculine woman. That's the real point. But I see what she's saying. Alright, let's see what happens next with the next girl.
Our last girl here.
Yes. So some of the things that I look for in a man is definitely compatibility. I want to be able to have a friend, first and foremost, in a relationship. So definitely compatibility. I also look for qualities, someone who has a relationship with God. So you mentioned being in church and those types of things. I do a lot of mentoring and tutoring of children, and I also am very active in the church community as well. And then also emotional intelligence. So one that has already been mentioned, but for me that's really huge because I want someone who is able to understand my emotions as a woman, understand my emotions as your partner.
Yes.
But also understand your own emotions and how to regulate those in conversations or conflict and things like that. So in a relationship, I think the biggest thing is definitely emotional intelligence and communication. So again, comprehending is one thing and being able to communicate is another. True. So it's, both go hand in hand for me. Yeah.
Well said. These girls are smart, well articulate. They answered it very precisely. Good for them. I wonder who's it gonna be. Let's see what happens next.
Definitely.
Ooh, those are good responses.
They are. They came with the heat.
Yes, they did. All right, so you do have to pop one of their balloons, unfortunately.
Sorry.
Okay. All right, why did we end up popping her balloon?
So, for starters, I love the color, I love the dress.
Thank you.
Mainly just out of the three remaining, I just feel like I'm more gravitating to them too. But I do love the eye contact you gave when you're answering questions and things like that. All of those small key things I pay attention to.
Right.
And now, why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
He's a very handsome guy, carries himself well, and he speaks really well as well. So,
Appreciate it.
and I love the outfit. I love for my man to have, some nice and, classic on. So
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, our two.
Well said, very respectful. She didn't come off all mad and pissed off. Very respectful conversation. These lineup of women are on point. They're all respectful and not ratchet. They're just good. They're decent women. Good for them. Let's see what happens next.
Two remaining ladies. Any questions for our guy? Okay, let's start right over here.
I actually wanted to ask you to define in your own terms what it means to be a man, but since you already mentioned your religion, what does it mean to be a God-led man?
God-led man, definitely. So for starters, without Christ, where would we be? And so mainly for me growing up in the church, but as well as I've seen how God's hand has moved and blessed me along different trials that I've been through. And so using him as the leader in everything that I do, in decisions that I make, and maybe trips I want to go on, or business ventures. And so with prayer and fasting sometimes, that's where I get the guidance. And so I see that is really important, and so, I don't hate on anyone else who likes to do it on their own way, but I know with me, God is important, and without Christ in my life, that I wouldn't be the level I am.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Well said. Wow, this is a very intellectual lineup right here. That's what's up. These girls make sense. They're speaking with logic and common sense. They know what they want. Very smart. I like it. Let's see what happens next.
Any questions here?
Yes, I have a lot of questions, but what do you like to do for fun?
So, like I mentioned, adrenaline, but so on a simple level, things of singing, doing a karaoke, sometimes playing board games, going to participating in a dance class, say like a Zumba or a hip hop class. And so I'm definitely loving to switch things up. And so I don't like just a boring, stagnant life. And, there's beauty in all things. And so, yeah, those are a few things to list.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do you go out at all or anything like that as far as like a social life in that regard?
Oh yes, yeah. You know, a few of my family and friends label me as a social butterfly. And so, yes, I am more outside than not. There's rarely a day when I'm in 24 hours. Like that's not me. And so I'm all for the social events and sometimes even planning things outside or even church related too.
Okay.
Dang, he answered it very well. Only 2 balloons left. I wonder who's it gonna be. Let's find out.
Ooh, y'all came with all the heat today. All right, it is time to pop one of their balloons. Who are we gonna pop?
Can I ask one last question? Just on where they live, that's all.
Okay, let's do that. That's a simple enough one. All right, where do you live?
I'm actually nomadic, so like I said, I'm a therapist, but I work fully remote.
Okay.
So I travel wherever I plan on living. I'm currently staying in Texas, but that'll only be for a couple more weeks.
Okay.
Okay, where do you stay?
So I am in North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina.
Charlotte, North Carolina. I've been there as well, yeah. Okay.
Where are you?
I'm based out of Phoenix now.
Okay.
Yeah, originally from New York, but I'm here now for the past few years.
Okay.
Okay, with that information, who are we popping?
One key question. It'll be quick. No.
What the heck is this guy doing, man? Just pop a balloon. Quit asking all these damn questions. God damn, how much more information do you need? Good God. All right, let's see what happens next.
It's not actually a question. Well, it's more of a statement, please.
Okay.
I have.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's what happens, you stupid idiot. You need to quit stalling, man. No stalling. Just get to the popping. Pop a balloon and pick. She just helped you out. She popped her balloon. That's what you get for stalling, man. Dang. All right, let's see what happens next.
Never mind that. I was just gonna say that I have a son. That's all. If it was a deal breaker for anybody, but that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We do. I'll come back. Actually, no. Let's go here first, then we'll go to her.
Okay.
So why do we end up popping?
I understand there's a lot of beautiful women up here, but I feel like when you get narrowed down to 2, I want an intentional man. I want you to be able to choose what's best for you. So
that's fair. Yeah, I was just mentioning that I had a son. That's all. But yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, she's very impatient. You should have just got to the popping. Dang, man. You know what you want. You don't have to be all mathematical with this. Damn. All right.
Okay, so now he did say he has a son. Is that a deal breaker for you?
No. How old is your son?
18 months.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. That's crazy. 18 months. Oh, man.
That might be just kind of young.
Yeah, and that's fair, and that's why I wanted to mention.
Yeah. I don't have a problem with the kids, but I just don't do the baby mama drama, and I don't know that you have any of that.
I was previously married for 11 years, but yeah, there is no toxicness. But I just wanted to mention it. That's all.
He seems really young though for the son, so I understand. No judgment.
No, for sure. That's why I wanted to share.
Pop. All right. Yeah. Okay, let's head on back.
Yeah, I just want to be honest. Yeah.
Ah, we almost had her.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I wanted to definitely make sure everyone understood.
Right.
I mean, I had a little song to sing from a match too as well, but I don't have one, so it's all good. No, it'll be when Arlette brings me again.
When we bring you back.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
All right, well, that is all the balloons.
That's fine.
But ladies, let's go ahead and give it up for him.
Sure.
Take this mic. Thank you so much.
He was cool. It's just, he was taking his time. He was going too fucking slow. Girls ain't got time to wait for that shit. Just get to it. Dang, man. You fumbled the bag, man. You just kept stalling, and then you got an 18-month-old kid. Dang, that's a baby. I understand why she popped. That baby's too damn young. She ain't got time for all that. Especially if it's not her kid. Well, that was a good episode. It could have been better, but he just fumbled the bag, you know. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you.